Hey, hey.
Wow! Hey.
Welcome to Big Cat Trivia.
Wow! G'day, everyone.
Just fixing up my chat.
I'm Grant.
I'm Collette.
And together,
we're the Simple Joys.
We're the Simple Cats.
We are. We're from Queensland, Australia, and we do trivia
every week.
Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Hey, deep in the woods.
That's Tuesday night for the USA.
Yes.
Which is Wednesday morning for us here in Australia.
It is indeed. How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, Deep.
Ooh, I'm rumbling.
Just the woman I wanted to see.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Wow! We're still using these cool masks you got us, Deep. Thank you so much.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Grrr. Hey, Lake Shadow, we're doing really good.
Grrr. Hey, Lake Shadow.
Let's move this over a tiny bit. There we go. We're doing really, really good. Been a pretty good week so far, hasn't it?
It has been pretty cruisy. We haven't done a lot.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. She said, I thought I recognised those. We've used a fair bit of them, haven't we? They've come in.
They've been
handy.
Awesome. They've been really good, Deep. That was excellent thing to send us.
Yeah. And there's still some that we haven't used, but we will use them. Because we're always doing funny things. Hey, Lumpy Dog.
Hey, Lumpy Dog. How you doing, Michelle?
Hey, even your shirts are big cats. Can you remember what I wore this for? Can you remember?
I can't remember.
The cat and the hat.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I don't have any lion or leopard print clothing. hey, Chiaqua.
You used to. Back in the day, you used to have heaps of leopard print.
But that was trendy back then.
G'day, Chiaqua.
Yeah, I haven't worn leopard in a long time.
Isn't that tiger beautiful?
He is. We've had him for a while too.
Yeah. That's a blanket, that big tiger.
We got some rain finally.
Woohoo! Finally got some rain, and it was beautiful rain too.
It's so cold in Ohio, says HC Aqua.
Cold still. Oh, they're just coming out of winter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's been a long winter for you guys.
We're still getting a few hot days too. We've had a really long summer.
We have. It's with the rain that's just come in. Hopefully, we get a little bit more, and we go into
Faith,
winter with a little bit more cooler weather. Hey, Faith, welcome in. I'm Collette.
Faith's met us before.
And you're Grant.
And together,
we're the Simple Joys.
Rawr.
Okie dokie. Just move that down. Don't forget to put yourself on live chat.
When I was little, when I was a boy, I always wanted a black panther as a pet. I used to love them.
Where's that little kitty? She's doing good.
And then I saw a black panther at a circus once, and I was surprised how small they are. Compared to the lions and tigers, the panthers are really small. Meow, she's so talkative.
Hello.
Look. Okay.
Not sure yet, Michelle. We're still fattening her up. We've wormed her. So we're still looking after her. She's very talkative. She follows me everywhere. Hey, sweetie. She follows me everywhere.
Hey, welcome in Living and Learning.
Hey, Conklin.
Hey, Conk's come in.
HC Aqua says, I can't handle this cold from Hawaii.
How you doing,
Yeah,
Conks?
big change from Hawaii. Hey.
Yeah, well, Hawaii's more like our weather.
Yeah, so we're not sure whether we're going to keep her or not yet, Michelle. We're still just looking after her.
Trivia. How you going, Ulrich and Brenda?
I struggled on that name, so I left it for you. Ulrich and Brenda.
Yes. Ulrich or Ulrich?
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
And Lumpy Dog's got 3 big cats at home, 3 little rescue kitties. One looks like a lion, one looks like a tiger, and one could be a grey leopard.
Oh, nice.
They might be small, but they might be small, but they don't know it.
Yeah. Well, one of our other cats was, well, all of our cats have been strays, but or dumped at least. But one of the others was brought home by Gus, and it was a tiny little thing, kitty, when he first brought it home, and he rang us up and said, "Oh, I've got a kitten that looks like a Siberian tiger." So we said, "Bring it home."
Yeah, and he's our beautiful baby boy. We call him baby boy.
He's starting to get a bit bigger now.
He is.
Starting to come into himself and fill out, turn into a real male cat now.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this fan down.
Yeah, it's blowing a little bit.
It already was on low.
Yeah.
So
with the new kitty, we're not sure whether we're going to keep her. We're just going to keep looking after her and until she gets a little bit healthier and put on a little bit more weight.
Hey, Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather. So until then, Colette's a tiger. She looks. Remember the cereal? What was his name? The cereal tiger. It's great. And what was his name?
Tony.
Tony the tiger. A tiger and a black leopard. Hey, Eric, welcome. Here we go.
Yeah, well, black panthers are actually jaguars. They've got the spots underneath on their black coat. If you look close, you can see real dark spots underneath their coat. Yeah, Tony the tiger. Hey, Eric.
Tony knows Vinny and
Guido.
That could have been a trivia question. I didn't even think of that, Red Feather.
Tony the tiger.
Hey, ATJH Travels, welcome in.
There used to be a fuel ad too, like put a tiger in your tank. What was that? Can you remember?
No. Put
a tiger in your tank. Esso, I think it might have been. I'm not sure.
Lovey Dog says, I've never seen a black leopard with a grey goatee.
It's a very old black leopard.
He's been around the block or two.
Yeah. This black leopard was in the very first original Jungle Book.
A gas station, Exxon, says Archon.
There you go, Exxon. Put a tiger in your tank.
Esso. Exxon? Esso.
I thought it was Esso.
We have got a video. We ran out of time and we did a video this week to put up after trivia. It won't be until probably tomorrow now. But we had fun with that, didn't we?
Hey, him and I woodworking.
Hey, him.
Him and I woodworking we go. Hi-ho.
It's called ear candling.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have that up probably 2 days' time.
But it's already been edited and it's ready to go. But he cut out the funniest bit where I nearly set him on fire. Hey, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Okie dokie. Anybody just joining us? We do trivia every Tuesday night for USA.
We do a different theme every week. This week's theme is big cats.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give them a look at the back wall. Every week we try.
Hazel.
Hey, Hazel. Every week. Oh, I thought it was me for a second.
She was sitting behind me.
Every week we try and dress up the wall. So this week we've got a big tiger. We've got a lion's head over there. I'm going to try my lion's head on.
Wow. You know, it's heated up again since you turned that fan off.
It's hot inside this lion's head.
SO and Exxon are both correct.
But I think SO is just a little bit more correct.
And the lucky number is also on the back wall in a balloon. Don't forget, we do the lucky number at halftime after 15 questions. And no, he didn't pick it this week, so hopefully it doesn't go off straight away.
Hey, ATJH, welcome in.
He says, holy moly, holy mackerel. We need 3D glasses. That would be cool. Watching this in 3D.
That tiger.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a gorgeous tiger.
Doing the research for this trivia this week, I couldn't believe the numbers on how many are left in the wild.
Hey, that's a trivia question.
I know, that's why I didn't say the amount. But there is more tigers as pets in the USA than there is wild in the world.
Could you imagine having a tiger as a pet?
Yep.
No.
I could also imagine getting mauled to death.
Yeah, that's what I could only imagine is getting mauled. It's like having a big bear as a pet too. Did you see that? There was I think it was on Twitter or something. She was feeding strawberries to a bear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A wild bear?
Yeah, no, it might have been a
pet bear.
No, it was a pet. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you, hate Siaka, because it's a question later on.
Didn't the
but
last...
it's not less than 1,000, but it's not many.
Yeah, it's Arkonkon says, didn't the last male white rhino die last year?
Yep. The list of endangered animals is crazy. They are just
you went through
so
one.
many animals on the planet are just disappearing.
Yeah.
Very, very sad.
It is. Try to cheat.
Well, now you know it's more than 1,000. I've got to be Googling for later on.
I know. We're driving them all extinct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, on another sad note, thoughts and prayers to our neighbours over in New Zealand.
Absolutely. All of our best wishes and prayers for strength and comfort to all those families and friends of the people involved in the mass shooting in New Zealand in the mosques. Very, very sad over there. I think the count is 49 people.
50.
50.
Yeah.
So 50 people were actually killed in that massacre.
And roughly 50 injured or so.
And just as many injured still in hospital. And yeah, very, very sad. So all of our best wishes to everyone in New Zealand in trying to come to terms and cope with that, something like they've never ever seen before. And that sort of thing is really rare on this side of the earth. We don't have many shootings at all, let alone big ones like that. So that was really a big shock to everyone over here.
Yeah. And trying to reach, got short legs, trying to reach the little foot sting under there. I hated how they politicised
Not
it.
over here. I don't think it's really been politicised too much here. I mean, there has been the odd dickhead, I will use that word, in the Senate that tried using it to force their immigration agenda. But generally, I mean, that was only one person. That's the only one I've heard of.
Yeah.
Generally, especially New Zealand itself, like the Prime Minister there, she's been
fabulous.
Absolutely fantastic. And they will automatically get stricter on their gun laws and change gun laws suitingly.
I actually saw that people are willingly surrendering their weapons.
Yeah, that's what happened in Australia when we, sorry, my mustache is itchy. Years ago when we had the Port Arthur massacre in Australia, we had an amnesty and a massive amount of the country just handed in their guns willingly. And then we made the stricter gun laws and they still had an amnesty period where you could hand in guns if they were illegal.
Yeah.
So they're in the process of doing that already in New Zealand.
Hey, Laura, welcome.
Hey, Laura.
Okay. So many beautiful people in chat.
I know, look at all them familiar faces.
Okay, don't forget to put yourself on live chat so that way you can keep up to date with what's going on in chat.
Good to see Hazel again too.
I know, so many. And Laura. Yep. And Fish Tropics is in the house.
We were saying it earlier too, a special big thank you to Deep in the Woods who sent us a lot of these masks.
Yeah.
Deep in the Woods sent us a package ages ago. Excuse me. Yeah, quite a while back. Deep in the Woods sent us a package and they had heaps of these cardboard cutout masks in them. So we use a lot of them for our trivia.
Hey, PMDB Entertainment.
Hey, PM, because he's PMDB. Oi.
It's hot under the mask, so I'll just keep it up there for now. Okay, so with trivia, we do prizes.
Hey, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
Welcome in.
And this week's trivia winner will get May All the Love. I might have to do renew cards. We've sent out a few of these already, so I might have to change it up a little bit more.
So that's one of our merchandise cards that you can buy from the online shop. We designed these ourselves. So that one is May All the Love You Give Come Back to You with the boomerang and Simple Joys.
And then a sticker. And I've run out of pens until we go shopping again. So we've got a little magnet. And then a Vegemite. So that boomerang magnet has got little Aboriginal kangaroo on it. So that is this week's trivia prize. Laura says, I've been going to bed around this time. And Turbo Fish is headed to work shortly. Started a new job.
Oh, okay. Good luck on your new job.
And the lucky number winner.
It is hot without that fan.
It is.
And the window's shut too.
Yeah, the lucky number winner will also get a card, a sticker, a Vegemite, and a little koala keychain. Oh, that's a lot better. No, and it's not 42 this week, Conklin. Hazel's going to get Eric a mask. And Eric says, I'll rock a panda mask. Hey, JJ.
I've got a big panda head.
Yeah.
Remind me at half time and I'll pull that panda head out. I did a video ages ago at the local park. I took the boys to the park and we all put on big panda heads and lion heads and played around at the park and took a video of it.
You were stalking a bird.
Yeah, I was. I nearly caught a magpie.
The magpie was probably thinking, oh my goodness, what a
The
big
lion.
Laura's high school mascot was a tiger.
Rawr. And so when we were researching, I said, I'll see if there's a sports team that's like tigers or panthers or cougars or something. And there's just way too many. A lot of college teams, a huge percentage of them are panthers.
Yeah. Awesome Epic Adventure says, g'day guys, hope you're doing well.
Hey, Awesome Epic.
Doing fantastic.
We're doing great.
Great. Okay. Are you ready to begin, baby?
Going to get a start on the trivia?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do a quick rundown just in case there's anyone who hasn't been to the trivia before.
Mm-hmm.
If it's your first time here, thank you very much for coming. I hope you have heaps of fun with us. We do it every week and always beautiful people join us. So
indeed,
feel right at home, have a go. You're more than welcome to join in and have fun with us. And it's dead easy, really easy. Collette and I ask the trivia questions.
Mm-hmm.
You type in the answer as fast as you can.
And I keep tally with a pen and paper.
If you don't know it, have a guess. If you want to try and Google it, if you're fast enough, do that. We don't mind how you get the answer as long as you're having fun.
Are we taking 2 or 3 this week?
We'll just do 2, hey?
Okay, we'll do 2. So we're taking the first 2 as they appear on our screen. As I said, make sure you're on live chat.
And a little tip, if you're getting lag, sometimes it pays just to hit your refresh tab. Or if you're on a cell phone, go out and come back into the stream, and that sometimes catches you up a lot on your lag.
Concord said, didn't we have a quiz due for Aussie Lingo Day? We might have to wait for another Wacky Wednesday,
next Wacky Wednesday. When's that? After letter J.
Yeah, next week is the letter J.
Yeah.
And then the Thursday, which is for us, Wednesday for you guys, it will be another Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that after this one, though.
Yeah.
At the end of the stream, before we log off, we'll tell you more about next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first 2 people with the correct answer get a point, and the person with the most points at the end of it all gets a prize package from Australia, and we'll send that anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you are. All you have to do is let us know where to send it, and we'll send it.
Yes.
And that's about it. Easy peasy.
JJ asks, is tomorrow Wacky Wednesday? No, we only do Wacky Wednesday.
Hey, JJ, I didn't even see him come in.
Twice a month.
How you going, JJ? Sorry it took so long to send your envelope to JJ, but it is on its way.
It certainly is.
It took a while, and then I accidentally left it in the car too and forgot about it for another week. So sorry, but it is on its way now.
Yeah. I messaged him and let him know.
Yeah, cool.
So he can keep an eye out for it.
Excellent.
Okie dokie, let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey, Manek.
Hey,
welcome.
Manek, just in time for the first question, Manek.
You know what I didn't grab?
What didn't you grab?
Water. I'll run and grab some water.
No worries. Okay, so you've got time to hit your refresh tab if you want to, or try and catch up on lag. G'day, Mr. Fulton. No worries, mate. We haven't even started the first question yet. Well, the little kitten just left. She follows her everywhere. You're already back and she was following you.
I know, I met her in the hallway. Yeah, I needed water. Otherwise, my throat will go all crackly.
Everyone knows big tigers need water.
Very cold.
Tigers do love water, eh?
Mm-hmm.
When we saw them at Australia Zoo, they got like a glass wall up against the water, the pool that the tigers go in. You see them swimming. They love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
HC Aqua says, good luck to everyone.
She's doing really well, Laura.
Yeah, she's good. Rawr, let's go.
Okay. Now
Trivia. This week's theme, big cats.
Trivia. Which big cat does not roar, but it purrs and chirps instead? Which big cat
Tweet, tweet.
does not roar, but it purrs and chirps? Hey, V-Stag.
Hey, V-Stag. Oh, getting closer with leopard. There's 2 correct answers, 3 correct answers.
We're only taking the first 2.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, 2.
Actually,
so it was a cheetah.
Okay, and we have Lake Shadow and Deep in the Woods.
With cheetah. RC said Garfield.
So it was a cheetah. Let's move that over there. There we go. Number 2, a cheetah. Number 2, which cat has the loudest roar?
Roar.
Hey, Sandra, welcome. Dr. Cheetah on trivia.
Hey, Sandra. We don't want any cheaters on trivia.
Which cat has the loudest roar? And yes, I see correct answers coming in.
Which big cat is the worst to play poker with? A cheetah.
Eric. Okay, correct on our screen first. We have Annie Confetti and Eric with lion. Well done. Lots of lions. One with a megaphone.
A cougar on karaoke.
Number 3. Which band sang the 1982 song Eye of the Tiger?
Bam, 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 bam.
Rising up, back on the street.
Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times, yeah, it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Bam, bam, bam. Rising up.
Survivor, yes, well done. And we have Annie Confetti and JJ. Bye, Diana.
See you, Diana.
So, Survivor. Eye of the Tiger, it's the will of the fight. Rising up for the challenge of our rival. JJ remembers the album cover of the coloured tiger orange.
Oh, he meant business, that lead singer in Survivor. I know, because he was wearing a beret.
We quickly Googled it because
Walking down the street wearing a beret.
Grant forgot the tune, so we had to quickly Google it. And he was laughing at the guy with the beret on. Raspberry beret.
They're all walking down the street like they're in the little gang.
Okay, number 4. Deep still has the album.
Yeah?
Yeah. Awesome. Number 4. Where?
The tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Number 4. Where does a leopard prefer to eat its kill?
At McDonald's?
Well done, HC Aqua. Look at the little
Little
tiger.
Cute, eh?
Where does a leopard prefer to eat its kill?
Exactly right, Eric.
And Lake Shadow.
And Lake Shadow.
In a tree.
In some parts of Africa, there's signs up, beware of falling carcasses, because a lot of the big cats have their kills up in the trees, and if you're walking underneath, a carcass can fall out and hit you on the head. That's true. It sounds like a joke, but it's true.
Yeah. Yeah, you told me that last night.
Yeah.
Yes, the vinyls are all coming back. They've got better quality. An uncomfortable splat. Hey, we're getting
Imagine half a gazelle landing on your head.
We're getting our first Taco Bell, hopefully, this year.
Closest to us.
Yeah, closest to us. It's an hour's drive away.
Like
So,
they got the first one in Brisbane last year.
So when it eventually comes, we'll go down there and because we've never had Taco Bell.
We'll do a vlog.
Yeah.
Compare it to American Taco Bell.
Yeah. From the Taco Bell on the tree. From the Taco Bell.
I might eat my Taco Bell in a tree though.
I've been such a long time since I've climbed a tree.
It would be a pretty good tree to support us now, wouldn't
it? Number 5. What's the estimated tiger population in the world? Now, this is very sad. What is the estimated tiger population in the wild?
So how many tigers left in the wild worldwide?
Yeah. That is very almost precise, HC Aqua.
That is extremely close. We'll take that.
Yep,
and deep in the woods.
It is
3,900.
3,900. Now that's sad.
So originally there was 9 subspecies of tigers. So in that you've got like your Asian ones and your Sumatra, Siberian, Bengal, all of them. And out of those 9 subspecies, 3 subspecies are completely extinct, and that leaves 6, and they're all endangered. And there's more tigers kept as pets in America than there is tigers left in the wild. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So they're as good as gone. Unbelievable that there's no wild tigers left anymore.
Yeah.
Only not even 5,000 the world over. Yeah, I read a bit about white tigers last night too, Eric, because I sort of thought they were albinos, but they're not actually albinos. They're Bengal, and there's a slight deficiency in the genes to do with pigment. And if 2 of those tigers mate, then they have a white one. And then if 2 white ones mate, then they'll have another white one. So it's just a certain type of genetic disposition in the Bengals. So they're not actually albinos, they just got less pigment, so they got blue eyes, not red eyes like albinos.
Yeah.
So they got light blue eyes and white coats with black, so they're really cool.
Laura says she follows Care Rescue Texas, and they rescue tigers, leopards and lions.
Yeah, nice. Well, when we went to Australia Zoo...
that's the beginning of the promo ad was actually footage that I took when we went to Australia Zoo of the tigers.
They got lovely tiger enclosure and breeding program, and the handlers are really good with the tigers at Australia Zoo. That's Steve Irwin's zoo, the Irwin family. And they have got a really big effort going for tiger conservation. And I said that to Collette last night after we found out the numbers.
Yeah.
It's no wonder that the Irwin family was so heavily invested in trying to protect tigers, because they're almost gone.
Yeah. Okay, number 6. Which cat has a trademark tuft at the end of their tail? Which cat?
The tail going like that with the little tuft at the end.
Yeah. Which cat has a trademark tuft, T-U-F-T, at the end of their tail?
Lions. Yep.
Okay, so we have HC Aqua and Annie Confetti with lions.
It's going to be a lot tighter this week because we only got taken the first 2 correct answers. So it is going to be a little bit harder to get up on the board for everybody.
Yeah. Number 7. These are going quite quick. Number 7.
They're going as fast as a cheetah.
Yes. Which astrological star
which star sign
has the symbol of a lion? Now that word is a big word for me, Pretty Boy.
Astrological.
Which astrological star sign has the symbol of a lion?
Well done. HC Aqua's first in with Leo, and then Laura Horseback Rider with Leo is next. And JJ just came in third.
Say Leo.
So close, JJ. My brother's a Leo.
We should do an astrology trivia someday, says
Yeah, we should. We'll put that on the list.
I'll write that down here. JJ says, I'm a Leo growl.
Ooh.
We're both fishes.
Yeah, we're both little Pisces.
We're both fishies.
Except I'm a nice placid fish like a goldfish, and Colette's a shark.
Only occasionally.
HC Aqua is a crab.
Laura's a crab too. Awesome. Number 8. Oh, Michelle's internet's slow tonight. Look at all the crabs in the...
I know how to fix that, Michelle. You just make a real strong coffee and you pour it all in your keyboard.
No, I don't. Lots of scorpions, crabs.
My dad was a scorpion.
Hazel's a crazy Gemini. We've got a crazy Gemini too. But he's an all right Gemini. Not too crazy. I've seen crazy Geminis before.
Geminis with about 6 personalities.
Yes. Speech Fairies is in, and she's a Libra. She's still having fun. Awesome. Okay, number 8. What is a group of lions called? HC Aqua's wife's a Scorpio. His ex-wife is a Pisces also. Number 8. What is a group of lions called? We have Michelle.
Yamba. At Pride Rock.
And Arconglen.
Yamba.
So they're called a pride. Number 9. I went through I had a list, didn't I, of different what different congregations were called for the animal kingdom.
Yeah, different groups of animals.
I said congregations. I couldn't think of the word group.
Yeah, I remember because you said crocodiles.
Yeah.
Or alligators.
Yeah.
Were a float or a basque.
Basque, yes. No, sorry, West Virginia. You can join in, though. You can have fun with us. Okay, number 9. What is the word for a baby lion? What is the word for a baby lion? They're so cute, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
Awesome.
I would love a couple of cubs of any sort of cat. And then as soon as they start to get really big claws and teeth, just give them back.
Yeah, that's what I'd be worried about, is their big claws.
You know how much it hurts when just a house cat gets hold of you? If a house cat decides to sink all of its claws in when you're rubbing its belly, because they say, oh, rub my belly, that's enough.
Yes, we have a cub, and it's HC Aqua and Awesome Epic Adventures. Lots of cubs in chat.
Here's my cub.
Hello, darling.
Here's my baby tiger. There you go.
she goes. She's going in the little hole.
On the desk just behind the computer, we've got a little one of those cat stands where it's got like 2 pedestals on it and a little hole to hide in and a scratching post.
I'm not sure, Laura. I'm really not sure.
Look how much hair shows up on this black singlet.
Yeah. Number 10. What was the hit song in 1961 released by the Tokens? Ah, I said it right.
I'm not sure it wasn't the Tolkiens.
Last night, every time, because we run through the questions, and last night I kept on saying the Tolkiens. So what was the hit song in 1961 released by the Tokens?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Okay, and we have The Lion Sleeps Tonight with Speech Fairies and Our Conklin.
Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight.
Welcome back, Red Feather.
Ooh, ooh, umbe. Umbe, 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 umbe. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Awesome. Number 11. In Aladdin, okay, before I read this,
A whole new world.
actually, I'll do it first and then I'll say, in Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
There you go.
There you go, Our Conklin. In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
And as always, correct spelling doesn't matter as long as we know what you mean. So
Okay.
we've got 1 answer up there.
And
2.
no, that's the same person.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's
Respelt it.
Yeah, we've got it.
Yeah, spelling doesn't matter. As long as we know what you mean, that's good enough.
Okay, so we
And-
have Awesome Epic Adventures and HC Aqua.
Raja or Raja.
HC Aqua and Awesome Epic.
Oh, I never put him. I'm going to do a bonus question. Ready? Bonus
Okay.
question time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I just realised I didn't put him in the questions.
Okay.
Bonus question. And 5 people can get it.
Okay, so you can randomly get 5 people can get randomly a point.
Okay, 5 people can get a point for what was He-Man's cat's name? Tiger. It was a tiger. I will take either name, either before he turned into that or before.
So here's your chance to pick up a point.
Bonus point, bonus points. All right. Speech Fairies is already up there, deep in the woods.
So you read them off.
JJ.
So we have Deep Speech Fairies, Deep Speech Fairies, JJ, HD Aqua, and Eric.
Awesome.
So
Well done,
JJ.
everyone. Battle Cat.
HC Aqua and Eric.
How about I introduce a new super duper double bonus point question?
Hey, no, save it for next half, okay? Save it for next half.
No, we'll do it now.
I was going to say, it reminded me when I was doing the Aladdin question. This week's trivia almost wasn't going to be about cats. It was going to be Disney princesses, but we changed it to big cats.
More Masters of the Universe. Yeah, okay. A super duper double bonus point.
Oh,
1 person gets 2 points. Ready?
okay.
What was Battle Cat's name before he changes into Battle Cat? So He-Man is Adam before he turns into He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Battle Cat before he changes into Battle Cat? One word starting with C. No, not Baby Battle Cat, not Mr. Meow. He's a scared tiger. And then when he got it, Awesome Epic got it, Cringer. And Manic was so close. Yeah, it's Cringer. Because he was a cowardly tiger, really scared all the time, and then he turns into Battle Cat.
Yeah, so we will do all
Did you give her 2 points? Woohoo!
Awesome Epic.
All right.
Yeah.
Super duper double bonus point question.
So we will do Disney princesses probably after the letter J, because next week's trivia will be the letter J.
Yeah.
Scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat.
Fraidy
He
cat.
was a scaredy cat. He's a bit like Scooby-Doo before he turns into Battle Cat.
Mm. Okay, number 12. And as always, with our trivia, we try and make it so everybody can participate, and the answers and questions are like a general knowledge.
See, He-Man, he was as lame as Aquaman.
We get to watch Aquaman.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
No worries, West Virginia. Okay, number 12. A nickname for a woman who prefers to date
What?
much. I was struggling with the letter M for some reason. A nickname for
You
a
want me
woman.
to say it, darling? Nickname
Yeah.
for a woman who prefers to date much younger men.
I was struggling with the Y and the M in the sentence.
Yachmunga. Who likes to date Yachmunga?
Yes. HC Aqua and Laura. HC Aqua and Laura. I just couldn't spit it out.
That's why earlier I said a cougar on karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the name of a lady who likes to Yachmunga nen? Hi, Yachmunga nen.
Okie dokie. Number
Okay, sorry, it was of course a cougar. If anyone
yes, a
missed
cougar.
that. Rawr.
Number 13. Which big cat cannot fully retract its claws? So which big cat cannot fully retract its claws? Will you guys do a snake theme stream?
I don't know whether snakes would be enough for a whole trivia, but I could.
You incorporate some,
Yeah,
because like you got
but we could do like reptiles, and then that way we could cover snakes and lizards
Mm.
and a few things. But definitely, I love snakes. Who asked?
the West Virginia.
Oh,
West Virginia.
Herper. Obviously, he likes herp because herpers like reptiles.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, West Virginia. I've got a few videos where I've rescued and relocated snakes, different snakes, lizards. Not long ago, only a couple of weeks ago, we did a really nice video on a big blue-tongue lizard.
Mm-hmm.
That was lovely, Heidi the blue-tongue skink. So I have got a few videos with reptiles, so I'd definitely consider doing a reptile-themed trivia.
Okay, so I have one correct answer at the moment. So we need another one up on the board.
I forgot what the question even was.
Okay. Which big cat cannot fully retract its claws?
I'll give you a clue. It helps it running.
I see one correct answer on the board. Hey, Play Pixies, welcome in.
It doesn't fully retract its claws. and that also helps it be very fast.
Well done, Eric. So it was a cheetah. So a cheetah cannot fully retract its claws because it helps with running. Like Matt, running action.
Yeah, that's very, very good running action. No one runs like a cheetah like you, baby.
I know.
That's very good. Show me again. Yeah, that's it. Lovely.
Okay, number 14. What was the panther's name in the Jungle Book?
Oh,
Take care, West Virginia.
The Black Panther. Nice to meet you, West Virginia. Come back anytime.
What was the panther's name in the Jungle Book? Bam, well done. I see one correct answer. Two correct answers. Bagheera.
So, Play Pixies. Oh, welcome, Play Pixies. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Oh, sorry, was it Eric? Sorry. Very close, though, Play Pixie. Just came in third.
So we have Awesome Epic and Eric Garcia with Bagheera. And as we say, it doesn't matter so much about spelling.
Boogaloo, we're gonna rock down to Electric Boogaloo, and then we'll take it higher. Baloo was the bear.
Yes.
The tiger was Shere Khan.
Yeah, because we nearly had a Shere Khan.
Yeah, I thought I'll ask the panther instead.
Yeah, so.
And what was the snake? Can you remember the big snake? The orangutan was King Louie. Car. Yeah, that was it. Well done. I didn't think you'd remember that.
Number 15.
Yeah, Awesome Epic knew it too.
Yeah.
Car.
Number 15. And this is the last one before
half time
time
already.
Number 15. Which cat generally kills its prey by piercing the skull? Which cat generally kills its prey by piercing the skull?
So it's got nice big long canine teeth.
Yeah.
And it sinks them into the head.
Different big cats have different ways of killing their prey.
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
Spyro Team Bass, welcome.
Occasionally other big cats could kill like this too, but this one does it specifically. So some big cats go for the throat and they'll crush the windpipe and like strangle their prey.
Mm-hmm.
Others will bite at the back of their neck and crush the spinal cord.
Yeah.
But this one goes straight for the skull.
Okay, so we have Lake Shadow with Jaguar and HC Aqua with Jaguar. Well done.
Jaguar.
Jaguar. So I'll quickly do a tally while you grab the lucky number. Just watch when you roll back that she's not behind you. Grab the lucky number off the back wall, please, babe.
Okay. Hello, who's in here? SPRO Team Bass. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Who else? Paganti Tambok Tyanak. Welcome in. Nice to see some new faces. As I say, old friends are always welcome. And no, old friends are always appreciated. New friends are always welcome.
I might have to write that down for you.
You might have to write it down, that thing I always say but never say.
Okay, so far we have speech fairies.
Oh, I grabbed the lion's head instead of a balloon. Hang on, I'll go again. I'll get the balloon.
Okay, speech fairies on 2, Awesome Epic Adventures on 5, Arclonklin on 2, Michelle on 1, Laura on 2, HC Aqua on 8, JJ on 2, Eric on 5, Annie Confetti on 3, Deep in the Woods on 3, and Lake Shadow on 4 so far. So that leads us to half time.
Okay, we better get a description in case anyone's never seen our halftime before. We do a lucky number. When we say go, everyone can start guessing, but you just have to wait for us to say go. And inside this balloon, we wrote down a number on a piece of paper before we started. There you go. And that number is between 1 and 100. Anyone who guesses it, the first one to guess it, I should say, wins. What do they win, baby? What do they win, baby?
Oh, sorry, they will get a sticker,
a Simple Joy sticker,
a Vegemite, and a little koala keyring.
A koala keyring, and the first thing there was a Simple Joys card. So just a little package from Australia to let you know how much we appreciate you joining us and having fun.
Okay, so in here is a number between 1 to 100.
And you can guess as many times as you want, but only one number at a time. So just guess one number at a time. Everyone's welcome to have as many guesses as they want, just one at a time.
Okay, on
ready,
your mark, get
set,
go. Hey, Draft Horse Diva, welcome in.
Hey, Draft Horse.
Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Now, obviously, we know what the lucky number is because we wrote it down. And as soon as we see it come up on the screen, if anyone guesses it, we'll pop the balloon and show everyone what it is. Not yet. Colette's much better at picking these numbers than me. Oh, I see it.
Do you?
Yeah, go down.
Okay, awesome. So I will quickly go up because we have seen it. And I'll go up and see if anybody else said it before this particular person said it. And no, and it's with Draft Horse Diva. And I will pop.
Pop. Oh! That landed down near my foot.
Yep. Draft Horse Diva with... Not as quick as last week's. Last week's was really quick. Number 18. Number 18. Congratulations, Draft Horse Diva.
Congratulations, Draft Horse.
Draft Horse.
Now, we do that every week, just a little halftime lucky number. And again, anyone who wins that, we'll send it wherever you are, anywhere in the world.
Awesome. Well done.
We have been sending out prizes for, what, how long? About a year? More.
We've sent over 50.
Yeah.
50 prizes.
So we've sent prizes to UK, USA, Canary Islands, Sweden, all over the place, Australia.
And I picked it this week, so that's why it didn't go off straight away.
I'm going to pick it next week.
Draft Off Steve said, my husband guessed it. Awesome. Well done. Team effort.
That means he has to eat the Vegemite.
Yeah, you have to get him to eat the Vegemite. Congratulations. You want to move back in, babe? Oh, Laura says, good luck with the Vegemite. And welcome back, West Virginian.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
JJ guessed 19. I'm getting tongue-tied.
You just missed out on seeing the lucky number, West Virginia.
She says, I told him to guess the number.
Oh, with my glasses on it.
Well done, Draft Off Diva's husband.
With my glasses on, it doesn't sit on my nose.
Awesome.
We do that lucky number every week just for a bit of fun.
Yeah. Okay, so if you need to go and get a drink, race and grab a drink, or if you need to go to the toilet, race and go to the toilet. And then we'll get back stuck into a trivia. So
that little package will get sent out to Draft Horse Diva, and Draft Horse Diva's in the USA, so that should take about 8 to 10 days.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes longer. It depends on the postal service and how they're travelling.
Yeah.
But it won't be any sooner than 8 to 10 days. So don't really count on seeing it for about 2 weeks, and then that little package will turn up.
Wasn't I giving you attention?
She's sitting right in front of us on the desk. Say hello, little girl. Oh.
Hello, precious.
I don't know if you can hear that purring through the camera.
No, darling. I'll have to go through the file, Draft Horse Diva. She's sitting right on the desk.
She's just out of view of the camera, but it's like right underneath the monitor she's sitting.
West Virginian, I've got hair coming on me now. Just got a haircut today. Well done.
And hit 110 subscribers. Awesome. Congratulations.
Well done. Oh, beautiful girl.
There's some really beautiful people in here, West Virginia, really nice people. If you want to subscribe to them and get to know them, there really is a lovely crowd that comes to the trivia. And I don't just say that. We've known a lot of these people for a long time, and they are really, really good people.
Yep. The best people on YouTube.
The bestest ever. She's being so smoochy.
She is. She's adorable.
Look, here's a tail.
Awesome. Okay, so if we're ready, we'll get stuck into the second half.
Eric's back.
Eric's got some tea, a cup of tea or food tea? Food tea.
Dinner.
Dinner.
Supper. I reckon he's talking about supper. Hello. Smoochy little kitty cat.
Okay, awesome. Epic Adventures is ready. Everybody else is ready.
Half time was, that number went off pretty quick.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, shopping at the mall. Looking for some gear to buy? I saw this girl, she's gonna rock the world, and I had to adjust my fly. I saw this luscious little thing, I ain't lying, but she was fine.
Awesome, well done.
Oh, drink.
Yeah, tea equals drink here.
Cup of tea, love. You got
tea.
a cup of tea? Have you got a cup of tea and a crumpet, Eric?
I got a tail swishing over.
I know.
Okay, let's get back into it. So we're up to question 16. Number 16. In The Lion King, who was Simba's uncle? In The Lion King, who was Simba's uncle? Mr. Fulton says, Collette and Grant, I had my special Olympic track practice today. Awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
How did you go? You have.
That's right. It was Scar.
Red Feather and Eric.
Uncle Scar.
Red Feather.
His dad was Mufasa.
Eric.
He was Simba. And his uncle was Scar. What was his mum?
Take care, Laura. Be safe.
See you, Laura. Nala?
Nala.
Nala. And what was his girlfriend? Kira. That was Lion King too.
I think so.
Oh, I think so. No, that was his sister. No, that was his daughter.
His crush was Nala. His girlfriend was
Nala. Okay, what was his mum then? I've forgotten his mum's name.
You're welcome. He said it went awesome.
Excellent.
Sarabi. Sarabi was his mother.
Cool. Thanks, Red Feather.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Nobody's saying do this. Nobody's saying do that. I want to watch Lion King now.
I had the special poster when Gus was a baby, because it came out when Gus was a baby, and that's what Gus is 24 this year. And we got a special poster for the movie release. Remember, I've still got
Is Lion King that old now?
It's probably 25-year-old, yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I've got a special poster from when the movie came out, and it's in my file.
Yeah.
You know, in our big suitcase of special stuff. Huh. Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Number 17.
Coach Mitchell Cat.
96, yeah. 1996.
When Gus was born.
Yeah, Gus was born in 96. Or was he born in 95? I forget. It was so long ago. No, 1990. I always get the two mixed up.
Because it's the 26th of the 5th.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Get your head out of my cup.
96. He was born in 96.
Trying to stick a head in my coffee cup.
Number 17.
Nosy cat.
It's coming, Conklin. Number 17. What is covered with tiny rasps or hooks on a big cat?
Okay, so where on a big cat would you find tiny little rasps or hooks?
Mm-hmm. Where on a big cat would you find rasps and hooks?
Well done. Speech fairies, the tongue. Red feather was close with teeth. And play pixies with the tongue. Nice. Collette actually put a close-up of a big cat's tongue on the promo ad.
Yeah.
Tiny little hooks when you get real close up. And that's why their tongues are so rough.
Mm-hmm. Number 18. Which member... Oh, you read this because
Which member of the genus Lynx is the smallest in size?
Now, I got him to read that because I was struggling with the word genus.
You said it perfectly,
because
Because you heard me say
it. You said it. If I was to read it, I would read it differently.
Okay. So, out of the Lynx family, which cat in the Lynx family is the smallest? Hey, they know it.
Awesome.
Oh, look at that. They're very tricky. I wasn't sure whether anyone would know that.
Hey, Green Eyes, welcome.
Yeah, it's the bobcat. Hey, Green Eyes.
And we have Red Feather and our Conklin with bobcat.
Nobody's saying do this.
Yes, it's...
I'm going to ask a couple of questions.
We're into the 3rd week of fall here. We call it autumn, but yeah, it's fall. Hey, somewhere in time, Tarot. Welcome, Tarot.
There you go. Next question is number 19, and this week we're just taking the first 2 correct answers on our screen.
Yeah.
And it is, well, this is a hard one.
Ooh.
What is a group of cheetahs called?
So a group of cheetahs is called a what?
And this is a bit tricky because cheetahs are usually solitary.
Awesome Epic Adventures said it earlier up in chat.
Way back up for lions.
Ooh.
No, not a pack.
No
not
worries,
detention.
West Virginia said that he can't hear too well at the moment, so he'll maybe hear us when he gets home. Yes, well done. Awesome Epic.
They get it? How many correct answers we got?
2.
2.
So
the correct answer is coalition. Is that what you were going to say?
Yes, I was.
And who got it?
Epic Adventures and only confetti.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
So a coalition of cheetahs. And that is a bit tricky because cheetahs are usually solitary animals.
Yes.
They don't normally get together in groups, but when they do, it's a coalition. Next one, number 20. What is a cross between a male lion and a female tiger called? So if a male lion and a female tiger have a cub, what is it called?
I can't say, who in the world decided that?
Awesome. First in, we got Red Feather.
And
next, Lake Shadow with Liger. Eric nearly got in there. He was third. And then Draft Horse Diva was fourth. Awesome Epic was fifth. Green Eyes was sixth. Speech Fairy seventh. Excuse me, I need some water.
Take care.
So yeah, a liger.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's a female
Oh,
lion
there's
and
a
a
whole
male
list.
tiger, then it's a tigon.
Yeah. If you Google big cat hybrids, there's a whole list of them. I actually didn't know that they could interbreed.
The different big cats can actually interbreed, so you
Yeah.
can get ligers, tigons, tigons, and ligons.
Good night, ATJH. Thanks for calling in.
So you're kind of like an elephant.
Yes.
That's it.
Can you imagine an elephant and a horse mating?
I can.
I can't.
I know how they sound.
I will never ever live that down, will I? Okay, number 21. What type of cat? I need some water too. My lips are all dry. What type of cat did Fred Flintstone have?
One word starting with S. What kind of cat did Fred Flintstone have?
Hey, Genus?
All right, JJ's first in with Sabre and Red Feather next with Sabretooth.
Awesome. And do you know what its name was? Bonus point?
Bonus point.
I'm not allowed to give bonus points.
Well, you can do bonus points
I'll
if you're
give
sure
a
of
bonus
the.
points.
You've got to be sure of the answer, though.
I do know what it is.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll write it here for you to. There you go.
Was that really what it was called?
Yeah.
Okay, Colette's doing a bonus point. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you know?
How many people get a point?
Hey, Ian.
Quick, how many people? You got to do it before they say it.
3 people will get
Three
a bonus.
people get a bonus point. Okay.
A bonus point. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, it kept it.
Yeah, because of the
word
word.
puss.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah.
So 3 people will get a bonus point.
Snag. That's a good guess. No, it wasn't Snag. It wasn't Kitty.
I see 1 correct answer.
Not Snag.
And YouTube will probably hold your answer for a bit, but that's all right.
Oh, close. Hates the aqua.
I will take those 2.
Take those 2?
Yeah,
All right.
it was Baby Puss, and I'll take HC Aqua, Michelle, and Awesome Epic Adventures.
Baby Puss.
So HC Aqua.
So that's the one he puts outside, and then it comes back in and puts him outside.
Yeah. And Michelle.
Meet the Flintstones at the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Okay, number 22.
Wilma.
What was the name of the dog in the Brady Bunch? Speech Fairies remembers the intro. What was the name of the dog in the Brady Bunch?
Here's the
No.
story of a lovely lady
No.
who is bringing up 3 very lovely girls. Remember the theme is big cats?
Yes, remember we're doing big cats. So the answer.
Hey, we've got one. And Green Eyes is second with Tiger.
Well done.
You didn't see a lot of Tiger, but every now and again you would see him.
So
Alice used to feed him.
yeah. So it was Tiger. Number 23. The mountain lion or cougar of the Americas is also
Americas
known as what?
is also known as what?
The mountain lion or cougar of the Americas is also known as what?
All right.
Well done.
Everyone's onto this one pretty quick. So
I wouldn't have known.
Red Feather first with Puma.
And Deep in the Woods.
And Deep in the Woods next. We say Puma. I think you might say Puma.
Yeah, so we say Puma.
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 Red Feather didn't even know the Bradys had a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, number 24. What speed?
Yeah, Deep in the Woods says Puma.
Puma. Puma. Puma.
Puma.
Pew. Pew. Puma.
Pew, pew.
Puma.
In the
and
south,
we
it's
say
a panther.
Puma. Number 24. I didn't even get to finish. Yes, well done. See, I'll do the question. What speed can a cheetah reach in 3 seconds? And it is 60 miles per hour.
That is unbelievable.
Which is 96 kilometers per hour.
Okay, so it's sitting there still, ready to pounce, watching a gazelle, and then 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, bang. By that time,
you're gone.
It's hit 60 mile per hour. How many Ks is that? 96.
96 kilometers
96 Ks an hour.
Yeah, that's nearly how fast we go down the highway. Yeah.
Wow.
And we have JJ and Michelle with 60 miles per hour, which
so yeah, they can get higher, they get faster.
Mm-hmm.
They can get up to like 75, 80 mile per hour.
Yeah.
But within 3 seconds, they can hit 60 miles per hour.
That's crazy.
That is fast.
You wouldn't have a chance.
So you can't outrun that kitty cat.
No.
And their claws don't retract.
So they're going to jump on you with claws.
And they don't roar. So you don't hear them coming. Yeah, we're lunch.
Yeah. Speech fairies and Red Feather said they can only do it for a short time.
Yeah, short
burst of
like,
energy.
Like Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Our Great Dane. He's really good on short distances, but he gets knocked up pretty quick.
Yeah, you're gone. Number 25. What was the name of the lion voiced by Ben Stiller in Madagascar?
So the kids' movie, animated movie, Madagascar.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of the lion? And Ben Stiller was the voice for it.
Humans are much slower. Indeed, they are. What was the name of the lion voiced by Ben Stiller?
No, Arcee, it was not Kevin. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Any confetti? If you guys want to hit the thumbs up for us, that'd be great. Thank you.
Mr. Fulton on the board.
Mr. Fulton, well done.
And Eric.
Alex. And he was Alex the lion from the New York Zoo.
He was. Awesome.
And that's the movie where the penguins came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Number 26. What are tiger paw prints called?
Ah, there's a special word for tiger paw prints.
And no two tiger has the same. So they're a little bit like fingerprints. So what are tiger paw prints called?
26, pick up sticks.
Well done.
Oh, look at that. Lake Shadow knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Lake Shadow. I actually didn't know this one when we were going through and making up questions and researching and trying to find good ones.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll take pug marks, and Green Eyes has got marks. Or I take play pixies with pug marks, all the same.
Play pixies.
Okay, play pixies.
Because they are actual pug marks.
Yeah, and as I said, no two have the same.
Yeah. Pug marks.
Mm-hmm. Number 27.
A certain animal, their babies are called puggles. I can't remember what it is. It might be an armadillo or something. Puggles. Oh, no, echidnas.
Mm-hmm.
Echidnas. Yeah, their babies are called puggles. No,
And
it's
the
not
answer's
Kevin.
not Kevin. Number 27. What did the lion ask for in The Wizard of Oz? No two dogs have the same nose print.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What did the lion ask for in The Wizard of Oz?
Diesel leaves his nose prints on our glass door.
He does. I forever have to clean it off. Yes, he asked for courage, and we have Red Feather and Ark Conklin with courage. Any Confetti was waiting for one.
What, for the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Because of the wonderful things he does. Hey, we're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tin Man was the heart. Lion was courage, and Scarecrow was brains. And Dorothy just wanted to get home.
Mm-hmm.
And Toto wanted a bone.
Number 28. Which is the smallest big cat of these?
I hear you, Michelle.
Which is the biggest, sorry. Which is the smallest big cat of these? A cheetah, a jaguar, or a leopard?
Which is the smallest of these three? A cheetah, a leopard, or a jaguar?
Well, Red Feather's being really precise. It is a leopard. So
Red Feather is exactly precise, a clouded leopard.
a clouded leopard. So we have Red Feather and Lake Shadow.
Well done.
And
Speech Fairies, have we done Star Wars trivia? No, we haven't done Star Wars trivia yet. We did do movies a couple of times, different genre movies or movies from certain eras like 80s movies or the golden age of film.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't done Star Wars specifically.
I've written it down here because we like to take in what people suggest, and then we can further down the track we can do it into.
We have done a lot of different themes
Mm-hmm.
Over the year.
We did a Harry Potter trivia.
Yeah, Harry Potter was cool.
Yeah.
I dressed up as Hagrid.
Hagrid, yes. Number 29. Which biblical character spent a night in the lion's den? I wrote that down, Iron Bassett.
Well, hey, Iron Bassist, how are you?
Oh, you say bassist. I said Bassett. Bassist. Michelle and Red Feather.
Oh, Daniel, my brother, you are older than me. Do you still feel the pain are the scars that won't heal. Your eyes have died, but you see more than I. Daniel, you're a star in the face of the cloud.
Any confetti was thinking too fast.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. Lord, it looks like Daniel must be the clouds in my eyes. I love that old song.
Okay, number 30. This is lucky last. Which is the biggest of the big cats? So which is the biggest of the big cats?
JJ, that song was about a guy that came back from the war. It wasn't about Elton John's brother specifically. It was about a person that had come back from the war, and it was sort of based on how it was for them when they came back.
Okay, so the biggest of the big cats is a tiger. And we have Lake Shadow and Red Feather. Awesome. So I'll do the tallies. You've got
Tally-o.
You got a couple of
yeah, you might have to Google it to get the 100% story, but it was something about a guy in war, I think, losing a lot of his friends and family and stuff like that, and just coming back different. Oh, what was the last question? The biggest big cat.
Yeah, the biggest.
Who got it?
I was in the middle of doing
Sorry.
Lake Shadow and Red Feather.
Okay, cool. They are a massive cat, the tiger. All right, I'll let Collette do the tally, and I'll tell you a couple of facts on big cats. The tiger can grow up to 11 feet long and weigh 660 pounds. That's 300 kilograms. So that is a big cat. Holy mackerel. Imagine a cat that size over the top of you, 11 feet long. Imagine what its teeth must be like too. Imagine being that thing's play toy. Okay, black panthers only socialise during mating season. I'm not going to go anywhere with that.
Nope.
Leopards usually kill their prey via strangulation.
Well, that's what we were saying. Like, certain big cats have different ways of killing their prey. It's like the panther.
But I don't think they do it with their paws. They do it with their mouth.
Yes, they suffocate them with their mouth.
They get their mouth open and push it down on the throat and crush the windpipe. Okay, approximately 20 US states have banned the private ownership of tigers. I watched a documentary a long time ago.
Yeah.
That guy had a lot of big cats and bears. He had all exotic animals, and to commit suicide,
he let them out.
He went through and let them all out, and they killed him.
Yeah.
And ate him. And then there was lions and tigers and bears roaming the countryside. And when they were doing the interview, so many people said there was lions and tigers and bears.
I know. I know.
It sounded like the Wizard of Oz. It wasn't funny, but it sounded funny.
Mm-hmm.
Lions and tigers and bears. He
was somebody famous, I think.
It was sad because they had to shoot a lot of them.
Yeah. I forget what his name was, but he had a lot of cars.
He was well known for it.
Yeah, he started with a lot of cars, and then he swapped a lot of that sort of stuff to buy exotic animals. I forget what that.
lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yeah, no, it sounds like a joke, but it was true.
Yeah.
It was really bad because a lot of the police officers and that had to actually hunt the big animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before they got loose on the township. Lived in the boonies. Yeah, that'd be scary. Tigers are such a big cat.
Okay, and humans are most likely to be attacked by lions the week after a full moon. Okay, so I'll do the tally.
So that was our last fact.
Okay, we have Mr. Fulton on 1, Green Eyes on 1, Draft Horse Diva on 1, Play Pixies on 2, Red Feather on 9, Speech Fairies on 3, Awesome Epic Adventures on 7, RC on 4, Michelle on 4, Laura on 2, HC Aqua on 9, JJ on 4, Eric on 7, Annie Confetti on 4, Deep in the Woods on 4, and Lake Shadow on 8. So we have a tie with Red Feather and HC Aqua. So we'll just send off an extra little trivia package with the Vegemite and stickers and that. Congratulations.
Who won?
HC Aqua
All right.
and Red Feather.
Congrats. Was it a tie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome. Congratulations.
HC Aqua and Red Feather are our winners this week.
Awesome. Well done.
And we won't bother doing a playoff. We'll send out 2 packages.
Yeah.
So we're going to send out 3 prizes this week, 2 for the trivia and 1 for halftime.
Excellent. So I will need your details, HC Aqua. If you just
HC Aqua's first win.
Yeah, he says
Excellent.
my first time.
Well done.
So if you just send me your details either via Twitter, email, or our Facebook Simple Joys page, just send me a private message and we can send you off a little package. Awesome. And Red Feather, congratulations. I think Red Feather's won before, so I should have your details.
I just want to mention that too, that if anyone is ever in the position where they can donate to a cause or they want to help out any specific causes with animals, remember that the conservation of tigers is in need of help because they're down to such low numbers in the wild.
That's
and we have to make
crazy.
sure that all those breeds are kept alive in captivity, if nothing else.
Hey, Magic.
If you know any good organisations, I know Australian Wildlife Warriors, the Steve Irwin set up. I know a lot of their money goes towards tiger conservation. So if you do ever find yourself with the money to go towards helping any sort of animals, keep tigers in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done. That was awesome. I enjoyed doing the cats.
I did too.
But I enjoy doing trivia every week.
I ain't lying. Rawr. I really enjoyed it. And it was good that we had no cheaters.
No. It was perfect. Excellent. So we had Draft Horse Diva for the lucky number. We had Red Feather and HC Aqua.
No, you're right, Red Feather. We're happy to send you a
fine.
prize.
That's fine, Red Feather. Awesome.
We don't mind at all.
Excellent. Somewhere in Time Tarot says, so much fun.
Oh, Somewhere in Time Tarot. Thank you. I didn't even see you earlier. I just met Somewhere in Time Tarot in a live stream not long ago, babe.
There's no worries, Green Eyes. She says, thank you. Sorry, I forget what time this is.
Somewhere in Time Tarot, I actually thought of you early in trivia when one of the questions was which star sign has the symbol of the lion, because she's a Leo.
And he says, learn some new facts.
If anyone's interested in tarot card readings and anything along those sort of lines, hook up and show a bit of support to, I just want to make sure I say the name right. Somewhere in Time Tarot.
Yeah.
And also there's heaps of good channels in here, lovely people. If you just want to check each other out, go right ahead.
I can add the sticker to my van and keychain. Yes. And like, because you have one, we can throw an extra. We'll normally just throw an extra something in there because you've won before. That's what we normally do.
Just so there's something different.
Yes, just so you're not getting the same thing over and over.
But I think it's been a while since you won Red Feather, so you probably wouldn't have seen the new card. So you can get that boomerang card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I subscribed to Somewhere in Time just the other night, Annie, because she said she does all different sorts of tarot card reading. She's got
over 100, I think she said, didn't she?
She's got all different sorts of decks and even reads normal playing cards. So I want to have a look at that.
Yeah, awesome.
And she's just starting out too, so she only just new into YouTube and trying to get started.
No worries, Mr. Fulton. If we have time, we'll pop over and have a look. Mr. Fulton says, don't forget to come check out my newest video and a newest live stream for a special song I wrote.
Special song he wrote. Nice. Mr. Fulton always has heaps of fun when he's singing and playing music. If anyone ever wants to check him out, he's a very special young man.
Collette and Grant are two cool cats.
We're cool cats because we're cool for cats.
Yeah, so also don't forget we do Tuesday trivia every week. And next week's...
Hey, baby, what day do we do Tuesday trivia?
On a Tuesday.
Oh.
And next week's trivia is going to be the letter J. We do the alphabet trivia twice a month or so, don't we? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every third trivia, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, every third trivia is alphabet trivia, and that just means every single answer starts with that letter. So next week is letter J themed trivia. So every single answer will start with the letter J.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
And then the next alphabet trivia after that will be K.
Yes, but we have two trivias in between that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
JJ, JJ has to win next week.
Yeah, JJ has to come next week.
I think JJ should get a bonus point straight away just because he's got two J's in his
Double
name.
J.
Hey, Crisco, welcome in. How are you?
Awesome. Hey, Judy Turner, welcome.
I think we might make JJ a question next week.
K comes after
who's one of our most awesome, longest, best supporters? JJ.
Yeah, if you want to, Red Feather, but I should have it written down.
Yeah, just send it through.
Yeah, just to double check that I have still got it. You can just email me again. Awesome. You're doing well.
Hey, Judy.
So
good to hear, Crisco. Where are you from?
We just finished doing the big cat trivia.
All right, so you want to wear a cat?
Did I have a choice in the matter? Louisiana.
Ah, nice, Louisiana.
Jingleheimer Smith.
I know a JJ from Jingleheimer Smith. Hey.
Are you going on at 7:30 next? No, we do 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think Central Time, that might be an hour before, 7 p.m. maybe. I'm not 100% sure. We always just do it off Eastern Standard Time, and then most people can work it out from there. But that's 10 a.m. Wednesday for us in Australia.
Yeah.
It's just before lunchtime for us now.
It is. 7 p.m. Central, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's hot in there.
These are a bit hot.
They are hot in there.
Rawr, rawr.
Okay, 8 p.m. No worries.
And then we do a Wacky Wednesday live stream too every now and again.
So that will be next week after. Yeah.
So next week we'll do the trivia on the Tuesday, and then the next day we'll do a Wacky Wednesday. And the Wacky Wednesday is just a more relaxed chat, no trivia, just catching up with everyone, having a chat.
We do some singing. We normally have someone appear on panel.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
We want to get Conklin up on panel.
Yeah, I want to do Conklin next week. Conklin, prepare yourself.
You want to do Conklin next week?
Have Conklin up on panel. So prepare yourself.
I want to have Deep next week.
Well, Deep in the Woods could come up on panel.
Yeah.
You all have a good day, says Manek.
We will.
Yeah, you too.
What are we going to do this afternoon, babe?
I'm not sure.
Call over to Mum's?
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Awesome. I'm glad you all had fun.
I had a really good time. I love the big cats. I mean, they're scary. It's nice to have something in between you, but I love seeing them. There's a couple of places here you can see the tigers. Australia Zoo has good tiger setup.
Dreamworld
has a tiger show where they do sort of like an educational show on them, and they get them to do tricks that they would normally do in the wild, like the jumping and
going up the big pole.
Yeah, they got a massive like a power pole or electricity pole, and they got it covered in rope, and they climb right up it. It's awesome.
Thanks, Red Feather. She says, I hope your mum is doing well. Yes, she is.
Yeah, thank you. You're very welcome, RC. Thank you for joining us, mate. I always love having you with us. Thank you.
Yeah.
And also, people in the chat, check RC out. He's got live streams where he does games. He does Jackbox games.
I don't think he's been doing the games since last week.
And art. He does art on his channel. He's got a few things to look at, and he's a good bloke. He's a nice man. So
he's a top bloke.
He's a top bloke, mate. There's a bit of Aussie lingo from last week.
Yes, Somewhere in Time has rescued 7 cats.
I can imagine it'd be very easy to get a few cats up because we've got 3 now. And every one of them, one of them just turned up on our veranda when we were living out in the country on property, and no one around for ages, so it obviously got dumped. And then Gus brought home a little stray kitten.
Yeah.
And then we just brought home a stray cat recently. So we're up to 3 already.
Yeah.
And we've got the 2 dogs.
Yeah. JJ, yes, my uncle passed away, what was it, 3 weeks ago now?
Yeah, from asbestosis.
Asbestosis.
Hey, Manic, how you going, mate?
Okay, so I'm going to go for some lunch. I didn't eat breakfast.
Yeah, he is awesome, Manic.
Yeah.
Lots of lovely people in here. Do yourselves a favour and hook up with each other and check out each other's channels and show each other a bit of support. And I'm not just saying that to sort of for the YouTube side of it. I mean it on a real personal level. Yeah. There is some great people in here, really nice people. Yeah,
we have 2 dogs. We have Jessica.
Yeah. Well, they don't get to see Jessica much. They always get to see Diesel. Do you want me to bring Jess in?
No.
Just before we go.
No, we might do a video of Jess.
Okay.
Okay. We'll introduce you
to Jess. Oh, that reminds me. There will be a video coming out in a day or 2 of me with candles in my ears.
Yeah.
We tried that ear candling. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's like a hollow candle, and they put it in your ear and you lay down on your side and it burns down and it sucks the wax out of your ear. And I've always wanted to give it a go and see if it works. So we did a video with that.
Prayers for your bus driver, Mr. Fulton. His bus driver is in hospital with heart problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
All our best for the bus driver.
Ear candling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called ear candling, conks. It's a special sort of candle. I think Walmart and all big chains sell them as well, but we picked ours up from the chemist, or what we call the chemist you probably call a drugstore. Yeah, well, if you want to check it out, there'll be a video up in a day or 2.
Probably tomorrow.
It's a little bit gross because it pulls wax out of your ear. That sounds better than the toilet paper game. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, RC. Never heard of that.
Okay, you beautiful people, you all have a good rest of the week, and we'll see you next Tuesday for the letter J.
Letter J.
Letter J.
For JJ.
Remember.
For jovial.
Remember.
Take time for the simple joys. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
See you next week. Bye.
I have to find my mouth.